Hi everyone. Sorry I couldn't be there for our last day of class. I'll be in Eagle River, Wisconsin for the remainder of the week with our 8th graders. So I'm recording my part of the presentation and my lovely group members are going to show it to you. So today we'll be talking about whole brain teaching and the different strategies that we've talked about in class that you see in whole brain teaching. The first thing I wanted to do was talk about what the basics of whole brain teaching is, because many of us might not know what that exactly is. We might not be familiar with it. So what is whole brain teaching? Whole brain teaching was basically put together because teachers found that students lacked discipline, background knowledge, problem-solving skills in the classroom. It's a research-based strategy that uses all areas of the brain, keeps children engaged throughout lessons, and helps them retain much more information as opposed to having them sitting through a boring lecture. Using whole brain teaching methods take a lot of training, practice, and cooperation from your students. Just ask Georgia. Why do teachers use whole brain teaching? Teachers are using whole brain teaching as a way for students to retain more information and to teach one another. I actually watched a video about a 3rd grade classroom. A teacher was introducing vocabulary and using whole brain teaching, and at one point she had the students turn to one another and teach themselves, and I thought that was really cool. They're given the opportunity to put into their own words what was learned and use hand gestures as well. It's a different way of learning compared to what we were all used to growing up. We'll be showing you videos of what whole brain teaching looks like in classrooms throughout this entire presentation, so you guys can get a better understanding of it. So the brains behind whole brain teaching is Chris Biffle. He has written several books on critical thinking, reading, writing. He's introduced teachers of all grade levels to whole brain teaching by attacking specific purposes. For instance, he has whole brain teaching strategies for classroom rules, classroom management, reading, vocabulary, as I stated before. And you can basically use whole brain teaching in any subject. So he has a lot of information regarding any of those. So the goal of whole brain teaching is to create more of a positive, engaging, and dare I say fun learning environment for all students, no matter what age levels they are. You can even use whole brain teaching in high school. So I think it'd be really interesting to give it a try in some of your classrooms next year, because it takes a lot of training, a lot of hard work, a lot of practice from your students, so it's something that you should begin in the beginning of the school year, so think about it. Thank you and good luck everyone. See you next week.